All right, y'all. Today we're going to drink some of the Old Grand-Dad Bottled and Bond, the OG, against the new Old Grand-Dad 7-year Bottled and Bond. From what I hear, the 7-year is going to be an annual release now. It is a new product. These were poured for us blind, so none of us know which one is which.
Right.
And we're just going to see what we think and see if we can tell the difference. So
Front or back?
let's go front here. So
We're going
call
front?
A.
All right.
No, your other front.
You're my other front?
Closest to you.
All right, okay.
When somebody says front,
I get
front.
it's like an orange marmalade bomb.
Yeah,
Super-
That smells like my grandmother used to absolutely love marmalade. So
I smell some lemon.
I get a
lemon.
clovey thing too,
I can get there, yeah.
and that anise note a little bit.
yeah,
Underneath the clove.
I don't get that.
there's a certain amount of old fashioned to it as well.
I agree with that. Expressed orange.
It's just oily on the glass.
Yeah,
Makes me wonder if this is not the older of the two.
I don't care for it.
It's sweet, and the clove is all I'm getting on the palate.
Yeah.
That orange kind of is just
Just
not there.
disappears, yeah.
Yep.
It does have a decent mouthfeel to me. The finish is nothing to write home
nothing.
about.
Yeah, there's nothing big there.
But I mean, we're drinking, we're normally drinking high proof big boy bourbon, so to speak. And both these are bottled and bond 100 proof. One's 4 years old, one's 7 years old. And this 4-year-old's on the shelf for $17.99. And the new one's $42.99.
We are
So,
adjusting expectations.
yeah, so we are, we're making poor decisions. You know?
Yeah.
Are we on to the back?
Sure.
Or the front.
Poor B.
Smells very similar.
I think there's actually quite a bit of difference in the nose to me.
It's not as strong as this.
No, it's like a more creamy thing almost to me, a little darker note, not as bright. Although there
still
is
get some
orange.
citrus.
There's orange.
Yeah, there's that same orange note in there, but dusty, darker, a little bit sort of.
Now I'm confused which is which. Sweet.
Finish goes on longer, actually.
Yeah, that tastes better to me.
It's lighter. Like there's less flavor overall, but I think the flavors are better.
I think it's more pleasant all the way across. It's just a little, that brightness that I was catching on the nose on the first one is actually on the palate of this one, I think. And it kind of carries. And like you say, there is a little bit of a finish here.
Yeah.
Where the first one just fell off. Like I can still taste this one.
Yep, now I'm thoroughly confused. I really thought I'd be able to pick these out pretty much straight away.
Well, if
Based
I go
on-
by which one I like better, then it poor B.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's a unanimous.
The back.
What's in glass A?
Glass A was not 7-year.
Okay, so the one we like better is the new 7-year.
Yep. It's
So
new
double
7
the
year.
price, double the flavor,
Yeah.
I would say maybe triple the flavor.
Yeah. I don't care for this.
Yeah. I mean, $17.99.
In an old fashioned, the literal perfect bourbon to go in an old fashioned, I think.
I think, yeah, with that orange and
With that orange note, it
Bacon,
already has a
spices,
ton of old fashioned notes to it. So blending it into an old fashioned just makes perfect sense.
I agree.
I think they're both good values for what they are. But I do heavily favor the new one.
Yeah.
Although we were having the discussion before camera here, I still think the Old Grandad 114 is probably better than both of these if I had
Well, yeah.
to guess. And it's more along that $20 price range. So
Is it just the proof of that one, though? Is it just the fact that it has more body to it because of the proof?
yeah, maybe.
Like,
Because it's not age stated. So maybe it's also a
4
blend
year,
of like
5 year.
Maybe there's some 8-year in there. I don't know.
I mean, for a $20 bottle, there's not going to be anything.
I don't know.
in there,
It's Jim
surely.
Beam. They make enough bourbon. They can do whatever they want.
I always assumed it was probably 4 years old,
Yeah, I always.
just at a
Yeah.
higher price point or a higher proof point.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite cocktail bourbons across the board anyway. The Old Grandad 114 or either of these. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a great cocktail bourbon. Although I would drink this 7-year by itself and not be mad at it.
Is it worth $42?
Maybe. There's a lot worse bourbon for $42.
I'd rather have Old Granddad 114 for $19.99.
yeah, if I think about it like that, then it's not a bargain at all.
Yeah.
But good to try new products. I
Yeah.
think, you know, if you see this at your local liquor store and it's available, I'll pick one up and try it. It's good bourbon. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's better than the original.
And I mean, there's a slew of these products coming out now, right? I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
they're 7-year bottled in bond or 7-year bonded products. There's more than this. There's the old Fitzgerald.
yeah, I mean, we saw, you know, Eagle Rare just dropped
Eagle Rare just
an
dropped
older
one.
age
Yep.
stated bourbon. I think this is kind of a new trend as the market is settling and the boom is dead. It kind of seems like with the bourbon, but there's more people drinking it too, so it's not really going away. It's just not expanding any further.
It's just, yeah. It's hit. Well, the boom was such a crazy point. Like, it was just literally just the biggest boom in bourbon's history. Now it's just settling back down to a more regular market.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how it works.
Yeah.
Damn it, COVID.
Yeah, I know, right? Blowing
Somebody
up
go
prices
eat a
of
bat
everything.
or something. Let's do this again. All right, let's spin the wheel and see what other kind of bourbon we can drink today. Locky,
Absolutely. I'll give it a go today.
the whirl.
All right. See if I can hit 6 or 7 as usual. Gave that one a pretty good spin there. And
Look at you, number 2.
Ooh, I think that's a unique number. I don't think I've ever hit number 2 before.
Had number 2, yeah.
All right, the wheel is finally loosening up.
Yeah, right. It's finally
Literally,
getting
I had to
into
tighten
its
it back together before we got here.
So for those of you out there that are joining us for the first time, this is Sample Roulette. We drink a blind pour on the episode. Danielle and Shane behind the cameras are the only ones who know what's getting poured.
Yep.
These are samples that are graciously sent in from our viewership for the most part. So thank you all for sending in samples. Please keep sending in samples. You can see our P.O. box here. And let's see what we got today.
Yeah. And this is always something fun.
Yeah,
Like,
it
it's
could
never-
literally be anything. Like, feel free, like we always say, send in your favorite pour, send in your least favorite pour, send in something you found to be interesting.
Ooh.
Send something that makes William
Okay.
spit it on the table.
Table, right? Yeah.
What
All
is
right.
this?
I don't know. It smells familiar.
It does smell
It
familiar.
kind of smells in the same wheelhouse to me. I'm getting big orange.
Big orange, big citrus notes. Yeah.
I don't know. Danielle said something yesterday about how literally we say every time. It smells familiar.
Smells familiar.
Well, I mean, we drink a lot of bourbon, so
Yeah.
they all smell familiar.
Yeah.
Does it smell like bourbon? Yes, it
Everything
does.
should be
Therefore,
familiar.
No, there's some other notes here now developing.
Finished, maybe?
interesting.
It's got this like
Oh,
freshness.
these
I don't know how to
Yeah.
describe. It's not like the new car freshness I get sometimes. It's a different. It's like
It tastes citrusy as well.
it's very citrus forward.
Yeah.
Big sweet on the front too.
Mm-hmm.
Brown sugar and just orange.
Orange. Yeah.
Banana.
Banana.
Orange.
There we go. You guys can start developing your own catchphrases.
I do oddly get some banana on it.
Orange, you glad he didn't say banana?
Yeah, orange. You glad I didn't say banana?
What is that?
I don't know, man. Is this a Beam product? Because it really doesn't taste that far out of the wheelhouse to me of where we just were.
Something
There's a well amount of grain in there as well.
something smells so familiar about it.
It does have a little longer lingering finish, and there's like a perfuminess that comes from the back of my throat up to the front of my mouth after I drink it.
There's also a reasonable amount of floralness
Yeah, I think that's
on the mid palate.
yeah, that floralness is what I'm getting, and it's like a burst of it.
Almost
Yeah.
get some rye spice on it to me, to be honest.
I mean, there is like a peppery spiciness to
And it
it,
does have-
although I don't
does
really
have
get
a
that
reasonable
flavor
hug to
so
it as
much,
well.
just that feeling of
Yeah.
rye.
Yeah, I agree.
like a higher rye content, maybe.
So like 20% rye.
I don't know. Maybe it's
Going
just
back
in
to
that.
this again.
I mean, what's Jim B? It's 13%, right?
Like, I seem to recall there was an episode not long ago where we were drinking
told me-
100% wheat whiskey,
you told
and
me
we all
this-
could have sworn up and down that it had 20% rye in it.
yeah. I mean, that's the best part about drinking it blind. We're usually wrong. just like everyone else.
I could get to like 36% MGP on this.
You're getting all the way that high a rye, huh?
I'm also going to go pretty high proof. I mean, that just singed my nostrils.
I don't know if I think it's that high proof. I was thinking like,
I don't think it's that high a proof.
no, I was
personally.
thinking like 115, maybe 116.
I'm not even sure I'm all the way there. I'm more in the 110s, like 108 to 112, I think.
Okay.
It's real. It's tasty. I would drink it again.
Yeah.
I started in Jim Beam land thinking maybe like Booker's Reserve-y, but I don't think it has enough proof to do that. And then when you said MGP, I smelled it and I was like, okay, there's some MGP here. So now I'm confused.
Right at the back there, it does have a little bit of like carameliness.
It's got a nice, like, faint, lingering finish.
Yeah.
It does have a finish on it, more than those.
I don't think this is a finished bourbon. This is bourbon.
I think it's bourbon now that I drink it more. I think it's just straight bourbon.
Yeah.
To me, it tastes like a 36% rye MGP of some sort.
36 rye MGP of some sort.
Yeah.
See, I'm going to go out different from you two and
Oh.
say this is a higher proof. I think
Okay.
I think we're drinking something about 128,
Okay. I could be
130,
surprised by
something
that.
in that range.
I get like
or
a
it could
late,
just be the high rye content.
I do
that's
get a
fooling me
late
into-
burn that makes me
I get a
wonder.
late
I'm
hug
breathing
in
a
there.
little proof.
And I'm
It just doesn't drink that proof.
on the nose. If you take a decent sniff of that,
And a lot of time when I get that proofy thing, it's what he's talking about here is like there's a higher rye content,
yeah,
which makes it feel proofier,
but
though
just
it's really
rye.
not. So I'm still in that like 110 to 115.
I'm sure we're wrong.
I don't care.
Oh,
I'm going to
yeah.
go 10-year MGP, 114 proof. What do you guys?
I'm up in the higher rye content. I definitely taste the rye. It could even be a rye. I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm definitely going to go up in the higher proof content. I'm going to say
Sometimes.
120,
The
130.
last sip was the best sip. It's delicious.
Sometimes Kentucky ryes do confuse me a little bit because they don't always taste as rye forward.
Right?
It's a borderline banger. It's delicious to me.
I like it.
It got better and better the more I drank it. What do we
is
got? Hard Shrews
Okay.
Kentucky Sweet Mash.
Oh, this is that. This is
It's a
that.
5-year, 111.4
There we go. You
proof.
guys were
I was
right on.
the proof for sure.
I went out
110
on
to
my
115.
plank and then went straight off the boat.
Yeah, so yeah, it's not MGP,
No,
but it's
Indiana.
Indiana.
We hit the state. There you go.
Do they use the same mash bills?
I don't know. They
'Cause I know
the
they have a 95.5
95.5 for sure.
rye.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do for the sweet mash bourbon, but
I don't know.
I mean, for 5 years,
It's pretty good.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
appreciate the support.
Yep. Thank you,
Thanks
man.
for sending in the sample, and that one threw us for a little bit of a loop. We proved it right.
You guys
I
proved it
would,
right.
I would like to think that that's pretty similar to an MGP mash bill, though.
I mean, they have the 95.5. I'd be
We're
curious
gonna have to
know
look
what
into
other
that later.
Yeah.
mash
It's that Indiana corn.
It's just that
So that's that
Indiana
Indiana corn hits different.
We'll call it Indiana.
damn Hoosiers.
Got that
Well-
Indiana funk.
Thanks y'all for joining us. Stay classy, bourbon drinkers.